Before anything else demands your attention, before the noise of the world tries to pull you away from yourself, pause right here. The fact that you're listening now is not random. Something inside you needed this moment of stillness, this reminder that you don't have to carry everything alone. Stay with me for the next few moments and allow your mind to slow down. What you're about to hear may be exactly what your heart has been quietly searching for. Right now, let go of the urgency to solve everything. You don't need to have all the answers. You don't need to know how everything will unfold. This moment is not about control, it's about presence, about allowing yourself to breathe without pressure and listen without expectation. God, I come before you exactly as I am, not pretending to be stronger than I feel, not hiding what's weighing on my heart. I bring the thoughts that keep me awake, the worries I don't always speak out loud, and the questions I haven't found answers to yet. I ask you to meet me here, in this quiet space, and remind me that I am not forgotten or overlooked. Calm the thoughts that keep racing ahead. Silence the inner pressure that tells me I'm behind or not doing enough. Replace that noise with peace, clarity, and trust. Help me understand that my value is not measured by productivity, speed, or comparison, but by who I am becoming. As I continue listening, soften my heart. If fear has been guiding my decisions, gently loosen its grip. If disappointment has settled quietly inside me, help me release it without resistance. Teach me how to surrender control without feeling weak and how to trust without needing proof first. Guide my steps today. In the small decisions and the bigger ones, help me move with wisdom instead of anxiety. Let me respond with patience rather than react with emotion. Remind me that I don't need to rush what is still being shaped. If this message is speaking to you right now, take a moment to like this video. It helps more people find this space of calm. And comment below what you're asking God for today. Even if it's just peace, strength, or direction, you're not alone in this. I place this moment in your hands. Everything that has already happened and everything that is still ahead. Help me move forward without carrying unnecessary weight. Teach me how to stay present, grounded, and open to what you are doing, even when I can't fully see it yet. Let this prayer be a starting point, not a finish line. A reminder that I can continue this day supported, guided, and steady. And as I keep listening, help me remain open to the peace that is already available to me now. As this moment continues, help me become aware of how much I've been carrying without realizing it. There are pressures I've learned to normalize, worries I've learned to silence, and expectations I've learned to accept as unavoidable. Today, I ask for the clarity to recognize what is draining me and the courage to release what no longer serves my peace. Teach me how to move through this day without constantly bracing myself for what might go wrong. Help me trust that I don't need to anticipate every problem in order to be prepared. Let me face each moment as it comes, with steadiness instead of tension, with faith instead of fear. When uncertainty tries to take control of my thoughts, ground me in what is real and present. Remind me that worrying about the future does not protect me from it, and replaying the past does not change it. Help me place my energy where it belongs, in the now, where growth and clarity actually happen. If I feel the urge to compare my progress to someone else's journey, gently redirect my focus. Remind me that my pace is not wrong just because it's different, that my path is not delayed, it is unfolding in its own time. Help me trust that what is meant for me will not miss me. Strengthen my patience when results don't show up as quickly as I hoped. When effort feels invisible and motivation begins to fade, remind me that consistency builds strength long before it produces visible outcomes. Teach me how to keep going quietly, without needing constant validation. When challenges arise today, help me respond instead of react. Let me choose wisdom over impulse and calm over frustration. If emotions rise unexpectedly, give me the awareness to pause before speaking or acting. Teach me that peace is often preserved through restraint, not control. If this prayer resonates with you, take a moment now to like this video. Comment below one thing you're trusting God with today. Your interaction helps this message reach others who need encouragement right now. Help me stay present in the small moments that often go unnoticed. The pauses between tasks, the simple breaths, the quiet signs of progress. Teach me that these moments are not empty, they are grounding. They are reminders that life is happening even when nothing dramatic is unfolding. When self-doubt tries to whisper that I'm not doing enough or that I should already be further along, replace that voice with truth. Remind me that growth is not always loud, and success is not always immediate. That faithfulness in small, ordinary moments still carries meaning. As I continue through this day, help me move with calm confidence instead of constant pressure. Let me trust that I am supported, guided, and capable of handling what comes next. And when uncertainty appears, help me return to this place of steadiness, knowing I don't have to walk this path alone. As the day moves forward, help me stay connected to what's happening inside me, not just to what's required of me. It's easy to keep going on autopilot, meeting expectations while quietly ignoring my own needs. Today, I ask for awareness. Awareness to notice when my energy is shifting, when my emotions are asking for attention, and when my spirit needs care instead of pressure. When I feel tired, remind me that rest is not weakness, it is wisdom. Teach me that slowing down does not mean giving up, and pausing does not mean falling behind. Help me choose sustainability over burnout, peace over performance, and balance over constant effort. If frustration appears when things don't go as planned, help me respond with flexibility instead of resistance. Let me adapt without losing hope and adjust without losing confidence. Remind me that not every delay is a setback, and not every obstacle is a sign to stop. Sometimes they are invitations to grow in patience and trust. Guard my thoughts when familiar doubts try to resurface. When old fears return or negative patterns repeat, help me recognize them without letting them take control. Teach me how to interrupt those cycles gently, replacing them with truth, perspective, and self-compassion. Help me stay honest with myself. If I feel uncertain, let me acknowledge it without judgment. If I feel overwhelmed, let me admit it without shame. If I feel hopeful, let me embrace it fully. Teach me that emotional honesty creates space for clarity and healing. When I interact with others, help me bring calm into the conversation instead of tension. Let my words be thoughtful, my listening be present, and my responses be measured. Remind me that I don't need to prove anything through urgency or defensiveness. If this message is speaking to you right now, take a moment to like this video. Comment below where you're listening from or what part of your day this prayer is meeting you in. Your engagement helps this space reach others who need grounding and encouragement. Help me trust that I don't need to have everything figured out to move forward, that it's okay to take the next step without seeing the full path. Teach me that faith often looks like moving with uncertainty, not waiting for perfect clarity. When my mind starts to overthink, guide me back to simplicity. One moment at a time, one decision at a time, one breath at a time. Help me remember that peace is found in presence, not in control. As I continue through this day, remind me that I am supported even when I feel unsure, that guidance is available even when answers feel distant, that progress is happening even when it feels quiet. Help me carry this awareness forward, allowing it to shape how I move, respond, and choose throughout the rest of this day. As the pace of the day begins to soften, help me transition without dragging the weight of everything behind me. I don't want earlier tension to follow me into moments meant for calm. Teach me how to mentally close what needs closing, and gently release what no longer requires my attention right now. When I reflect on the conversations I had and the choices I made, help me see them with clarity instead of regret. If there were moments I wish I had handled differently, let them become insight rather than self-criticism. Remind me that growth comes from awareness, not punishment, and that learning does not require shame. Quiet my mind as the hours move forward. Silence the thoughts that replay unfinished tasks, imagined outcomes, or words I wish I had said differently. Help me remember that not everything needs immediate resolution. Some things simply need time, patience, and trust. I place into your hands everything that remains unresolved. The plans that didn't come together, the responsibilities that still feel heavy, the questions that remain unanswered. I trust that choosing rest does not mean neglect. I don't need to carry tomorrow's concerns into this moment to be prepared or faithful. Protect my heart from discouragement when progress feels subtle. If today didn't look productive in obvious ways, remind me that presence still matters. That effort counts even when results aren't visible. That consistency shapes strength long before outcomes appear. Restore my emotional balance where it feels drained. Where I felt pressure, bring relief. Where I felt unseen, bring reassurance. Where I felt overwhelmed, bring calm. Let my inner world settle into a rhythm that feels safe, steady, and supported. Watch over my relationships as the day continues. Heal what felt tense. Soften what felt distant. Cover what felt fragile. Teach me how to forgive without forcing resolution, and how to rest without holding on to resentment. Let peace replace heaviness in my heart. If this prayer is helping you slow down and breathe more freely, take a moment now to like this video. Comment below one thing you're choosing to release today. Your interaction helps this message reach someone who needs permission to let go. As the evening approaches, help me shift my focus from effort to gratitude. Let me notice the quiet moments I may have overlooked, the strength that carried me through challenges, the small mercies that supported me without noise. Teach me how to end this part of the day gently, without rushing or judging myself. I trust that even now, as things grow quieter, you are still working, aligning what needs alignment, healing what needs healing, preparing what comes next. Help me rest in that truth, knowing I am allowed to pause, to breathe, and to simply be. As this day comes to an end, I allow myself to slow down fully. I acknowledge everything that happened without replaying it over and over in my mind. I release the urge to analyze every detail, to fix what cannot be changed, or to carry responsibility beyond this moment. This time is for rest, for trust, and for peace. If there were moments today when I felt uncertain, overwhelmed, or not enough, help me let those feelings pass without attaching my identity to them. Remind me that one day does not define my worth, my direction, or my future. I am learning, growing, and being shaped even when progress feels quiet and unseen. As my body prepares to rest, calm my thoughts completely. Quiet the mental noise that tries to stay alert when I no longer need it to. Silence the impulse to plan tomorrow before it arrives. Teach me how to truly let go and trust that I will be given what I need when the time comes. I place tomorrow into your hands now. The conversations I haven't had yet, the decisions I haven't made, the situations I cannot yet control. I trust that when morning comes, clarity will meet me where I am. I don't need to carry tomorrow tonight. Cover my space with peace. Let the atmosphere around me feel safe, grounded, and calm. Remove any lingering anxiety, fear, or emotional weight. Let rest come naturally, without resistance. Let my sleep restore not only my body, but my inner balance and clarity as well. If there are wounds that haven't fully healed, tend to them gently. If there are prayers spoken quietly or not at all, hold them with care. If there are answers I'm still waiting for, help me wait without